going on, everybody? Oh, good. That's what it's all about. That's why I share what I share, man. So I want you guys to learn as much stuff as I do. Practice it. I'm like, oh man, good deal, good deal. So that's what it's all about. Oh, I also want to let you guys know my Sound Slice Volume 2 is now available. So you can go on soundslice.com. You'll see my face and you'll see my other PRS guitar. It's kind of blackish grayish looking. Volume 2. And on there, I'm teaching techniques of how to use a tremolo bar. Also, how to do like stuff like playing with a little bit of rhythm so you can play with fill. Also, how to do volume swells. So A flat, F, C, G. Here's some A minor, F. What was it? C, G. So yeah, I'll play that in a few seconds. But yeah, go on there and check out my Sound Slice Volume 2. It's available now. Like I said, I'm teaching techniques on how to use hammer-ons, how to achieve a great R&B tone with a single coil guitar, also with a guitar that has humbuckers, a solid state amp, and also an amp that's tubed. So you want to like work on getting both of those. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you, if you have not already signed up for soundslice.com, you'll see my face. Get those R&B lessons. I also will post a link too. You can play it, Misty. Well, let me play this first progression. I can hear what you're doing, but there's no video. I don't know what to do about that. The lessons are only for advanced players. The stuff is for intermediate players. If you want to get stuff that's like beginner level, you want to sign up to my website. And my website is kerry2smooth.com. You definitely want to do that. Ukraine's in the house. Most def. I think I got the red one. That's the amp that I got. I got the red one. And I just, I had them like custom make the color. So it's technically yellow, but I got the red model. You play Misty and I love your faces. Love some quartet. Quartet chugs. Oh, Washington State. That's what's up. I used to live in Washington State a long time ago. Yep, Zuckers are tube amps. Yep, definitely tube amps. Douglasville's in the house. Do you listen to Prince? Yes, I listen to Prince. So what's the other Prince? Prince stuff, man. It's super funky. Oh man, much love from Florida Thundercat. Yeah, man. Oh man, I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Detroit in the house. Shout out from Texas. Yo, all the people that are coming into the room now. If you have not purchased my new Sound Slice Volume 2, I'm teaching you how to use the tremolo bar. I'm teaching you how to do volume swells, how to play with fill, also how to achieve a great R&B tone. Please do that. I'm telling you, it's going to enhance your playing. Soundslice.com, and you'll see my face, and I'll be having my PRS guitar. If you have not signed up already and got those lessons, you need to do that. Much love from Brooklyn. That's what up, man. What's going on, man? Play until off your album. Cool. Let me cut this echo back on. It's reverb. What other questions were asked? South Carolina's in the house. Man, what talent? Cortez South from Georgia in the house. What's going on? If you guys don't know about Snarky Puppy, man, definitely check them out. Any artists that I know. Sebastian Cole's a cool artist to check out. Let's see who else is a cool artist to check out. People from my hometown, man. I'm really from like Birmingham, so if you know people from Birmingham, check out their stuff. Moving on, I only did that with that video, so I learned it for that day, but I haven't really committed it to memory. Missy featuring Tweet. All the people that are coming in the house now, again, if you have not signed up for my Sound Slice Volume 2, if you have not gone to soundslice.com and purchased that, you need to do so. If you're really trying to enhance your playing, if you're really trying to take your playing to the next level, that's what you want to do. I'm teaching you guys how to use the tremolo bar. Teach you guys how to play with fill. I'm teach you guys how to tune your amps and your guitars to make sure you have a great R&B tone. You definitely want to do that. So if you have not already signed up, you definitely want to sign up. What model of PRs do you have? I have the DGT and I have the 408. So those are the two models that I've had. I used to have a custom 22. What else did I have? I had the 513. I've had a couple of different models. I'm playing Epiphone Les Paul, not for R&B. How to get me? Man, I'm telling you, yeah. I mean, it really, honestly, like every guitar has different tones, but if you know how to play the proper chord, you can make your guitar be straight up for R&B. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know my amp settings, you need to get the Sound Slice Volume 2. I go over amp settings. I tell you everything that I'm using, what kind of sounds. Snarky, that would be really dope. I actually sat in with Snarky Puppy a couple years ago. Any tips on working on hammer-ons? And with the pinky. Yeah, so if you're doing pinky exercises, you want to start out really slow. Repetition. That's the best way to work on those exercises. Start out really slow. And if you want to get a metronome, work out with a metronome. That'll help you too. What are some? All right, some major chords is a major 7, minor 7, minor 7, minor 11s, voicings or some D'Angelo type. So D'Angelo is a lot of muted and kind of like pentatonic stuff. So we'll do the. It's like some harmonic, like even some stuff that you do on like kind of like some triads. that song is called The Line, so you definitely want to check that out. Some really cool stuff. What kind of acoustic guitars do you have? I have a Walden Supernatural, and I have a D'Angelico. I don't know what model it is. I'm trying to figure out how to solo out of scale like Robert Glasper and Corian do. I really advance. Okay, so what they do is they play like relative keys. So if you want to learn how to solo out of the actual, you play like the relative notes that are to those scales. What kind of guitars? I already answered that one. Well, your tone, appreciate it. My son is riding the car with me now. Definitely. Oh man, I appreciate it. He has an acoustic guitar. Oh, sweet. What else do we have? What style of Ibanez? I don't have any Ibanez guitars. The new PRs you got is better. It's not better. They're just different tones. Like guitars have different tones. They can do various different things. So I like the 408 because it allows me to do a lot more than my 22 would allow me to do. Minor 7s, minor 11s, etc. You play it. Yes, different inversions. Could you give some tips to break out of scales, shapes? So let's say if I'm playing in G, right? Let me cut this off. Man, it's horrible. What I might do is I might solo in E flat. I'm sorry, E minor. You guys have got. Oh, much love from Brazil, yo. I'm trying to get down there to do like some stuff in Brazil. A Raphael Sadiq riff. Yeah, he wrote How Does It Feel? Can you play Grandma's Hands? I've never played Grandma's Hands. I'm sorry. It says, can R&B be applied? Yes, it can. Like, it just depends on like the various style of gospel, but it can be. Like some of the changes are the same. It says you into that stuff like Dream Theater. It says, yes, I've heard of the band Internet, and Steve Lacy is like phenomenal. He's a super talented dude. That's what I'm talking about. Can you play some reggae? You cut this delay off. Let's get some reggae going. Appreciate it. For everybody that's coming in here now, like if you haven't already heard, my Sound Slice Volume 2 is available. It dropped yesterday. If you're looking to learn how to do hammer-ons, if you're looking to learn how to use a tremolo bar, how to do volume swells, how to ensure you have a good R&B tone, and how to play with fill, you want to get this course. Go to soundslice.com. You'll see my face, or you can type in soundslice.com. You go Kerry Too Smooth, and you'll see it. If you haven't already got it, I'm telling you, you want to go get that ASAP. Just reading your live chat. Play something inside. So strong, please. Describe. Thanks. Do you think it's possible to add R&B feel? It's possible, but it doesn't always fit. You got to be careful with that. Like when I started first learning how to play pop, I was adding too much R&B feel, and it was taken away from the authenticity of that genre. So you got to be careful. How do you know when keys modulate in a song? you can hear the key change. You can hear it go up, or you can see everybody's getting ready to anticipate the key change. So that's how you hear it. Says, how about soloing in a studio? Do you have time? Yeah, there's plenty of times like, you feel like you're messing up in the studio, but that's the great thing about the studio. You get the chance to run it again. You always have like a kind of a concept. You can hear like how the chords are laid out and just kind of figure out like how you want to approach, what I'm saying, soloing. That's one of the techniques that I tell people all the time. Let me see if I can pull up some kind of. I don't know any. Matter of fact, I take that back. There's just one guy that I follow that is from Brazil, that's on Instagram, and he's like a phenomenal guitarist. And every time I look at his stuff, I'm like, wow, this guy is incredible. What's your approach to soloing words? I follow the melody. Every time that I'm soloing, and if I want to play what people are saying, I'll follow the melody. I hear the melody and I play the melody. It says, how do you find a balance between embellishment parts? Everything is about placement. So if you have good placement, you don't want to overplay a song. You want to have good placement so that way it enhances the song. You don't want to ever compete with the singer. Yes, Volume 1 is still available, but Volume 2 just dropped. So you want to go get Volume 2 Sound Slice. If you haven't already gotten it, you want to go get it. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Appreciate all the love. So no disrespect. It says, but every time I hear you, you sound way better. That's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to improve every time that you play. So I'm glad that I appreciate that. I don't take it as disrespect. Like I said, again, I just want to jump on here real quick and let you guys know about Sound Slice Volume 2. It's available. Oh, yeah, Mateus, man. I met Mateus out with Tori Kelly. I was playing with Jason Derulo at the time. I met him in Malta. Super talented guitarist. Like, incredibly humble, too. Like, super crazy humble. But I just wanted to hop on here real quick and let you guys know about the Sound Slice Volume 2. It's available. Please go to soundslice.com and go get that. I believe it's $35, but you get like 9 lessons. And you can't beat that, like, because again, like, think about it. You get 9 lessons that you can keep and you can go over and you can keep learning for $35. You can't beat that. You need to go get that. So it says, I started learning to play in church. What would you recommend the best way to progress? It's to practice daily, and then as you're practicing, learn how to play a song effectively, and then just keep adding to your repertoire. Cool. So that's my time. I just want to holler in and just jump in here real quick and just show some love. You guys be great. Remember, go to soundslice.com and you'll see my name, Kerry Too Smooth, and you'll see my picture. Go get that R&B Lessons Volume 2. You need to get that ASAP if you're really trying to enhance your tone. You're trying to learn how to use a tremolo bar effectively. If you learn how to play with fill, if you learn how to do different nuances to really make your playing stand out, you definitely want to go get that. And if you haven't signed up to my website, kerrytoosmooth.com, do so. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. I would love all the support. Keep following me. Keep asking me questions and keep just helping me out. And if I didn't answer your question or didn't comment on your stuff this time, please, don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I love you guys. You guys take care.